My name is Sharon, and this is still the 9 Brief podcast. And today we're diving into business development and consultancy. I have a very pretty lady sitting beside me. And please introduce yourself, ma.
My name is Chidiogo, and I'm the business development manager for UR9 Group.
Okay, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence in the studio today. So this person wants to know, why should they hire a consultant and why UR9?
That's a good way to start. Okay, hiring a consultant, it means that you want an independent and strategic perspective to your business. From the plotting to the strategizing to the business growth, everything. It's important that you get a consultant for this independent perspective rather than using just the internal resource that you have. It's always good to get a consultant to give you something different,
like another eye to see things from.
Why UR9, right? For those that don't know, I'm sure now they will know. Anything that UR9 does, we do very well. So now UR9 combines both the insights, that's the knowledge now, with the practical execution. We bring the two of them together to give it that wonderful result.
This person wants to know, do you work with startups? What's your perspective on that?
Yes, we do. In fact, of course we do. Apart from the startups, we also work with emerging businesses and even the already established companies. For the startups, we take your hand and we walk you through the process.
That's nice. This person wants to know, how do you customize your approach for our specific industry?
Okay, I really like that question because you already said specific industry. Now, with business development and consultancy, every malam and his own kettle. So it's basically, before we go into full force, we first of all analyze the business from the scratch. So by this analysis, I'm talking about from the market structure to the competitive structure to the plotting to the business opportunities and all of that particular business. So before we even start, we've already understood what your business is about, everything surrounding that business. So we make sure that everything is custom for you.
All right. So piggybacking off of that, the next question now goes, so what does the first 30 to 60 days of our engagement look like?
Okay, the first 30 days, we start off with the analysis. It's more like a background search, a research, a plotting period of planning. That's for the first 30 days. We do what we call the roadmap. So once that roadmap is completed, the next 30 days now, we'll now start the strategies that we've already plotted.
How do you handle data privacy, especially as you're most likely dealing with like many different startups or organizations at the same time? How do you manage it such that one thing is not spilling into another?
So I don't think there's business development without data privacy, because you cannot be developing a business without making sure that this person's or this company's information are kept secure. So first things first, we make sure that all these structures, including NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, all of these structures are put in place. So if you want us to develop your business, be rest assured everything that you place into our hands are well secured.
Last but not the least, this is a heavy one. What happens if we aren't happy? Now, why would you not be happy with us?
I've made sure that during the course of all these questions, I've established the fact that UR9, we don't do little. We are always successful. Always, and it's not just talk. There's also another joke. Sorry, I like to bring in a lot of things, but as I'm saying it, I'm just remembering them. No be cho. And that is fact.
We show working.
Yes, that's fact. But that's saying that customers are always right. There are always times that maybe you say this is what you asked for and you feel like not getting to your satisfaction. Guess what? We are more than willing to work with you to re-strategize, realign, and get the job done for you.
Thank you. So if you are not happy, back to the drawing board, because your happiness is our number one priority. As always, my name is Sharon. As always, this is the 9 Brief podcast, and we are joined by
Chidiogo.
Stick with us for the next segment of this wonderful show. I hope you had a good time. Toodles!